Hi, it's Julie Davison. Today I'm going to show you how to make this pull card using the Papillon Potpourri stamp set. When you pull the little tab, you have a secret message underneath. This was a card that was inspired by Shelley Gardner at convention this summer, and I decided to do it with my stamp club this month because the stamp set, Papillon Potpourri, and the Bitty Butterfly Punch are on special in September 2013, so when you purchase those together you can save 15%. So this was my way to showcase that stamp set. I'm going to show you how to make the card today, and the special part is really right here in the middle. And the base of that comes from the Peekaboo Frames die. This was something that was in the Holiday Catalog 2012 and got carried over, so I've cut this piece here from the Tangerine Tango cardstock. So there's other different little frame pieces that you can use, but this is the one that we're using today. And everything is cut for you, including the little notch. I did use my paper trimmer to score right down the middle here, and also on the end where the cut lines ended, so that we'd have a little folding mechanism. So you can just go ahead and pre-fold those like that. And then the little tag piece here is also Tangerine Tango. It is 2 inches by 2 3/4 inches. And we're going to use the new envelope punch board. It's got a great little corner rounder here on the end. So we're actually not going to make an envelope today, but we're just going to use the corner rounder to round the corners of our tag. Like that. So we've got the 2 round corners. And then we're going to stamp the that little butterfly from the Papillon Potpourri stamp set right there in the corner, and that just gives a little hint of the butterfly when we pull that out. We're also going to stamp it on crushed curry cardstock. We're going to do this 3 times. I'm using the chocolate chip ink pad, and my color combination today was inspired by this sweater weather designer paper that's in the Holiday Catalog. It's great for fall. Just punch those right out. So we've got our three little butterflies. Okay, back to the tag. We're going to use a hole punch to punch a hole here on the side where we have the rounded top, and then we're going to add a piece of ribbon. This is the chocolate chip taffeta ribbon, and then I put a little piece of sticky strip here on the straight end. Now we're going to take that sticky strip piece off, and we're going to turn both pieces over, and so this is going to stick to that flap. This is what it looks like on the front, so it's stuck to that end right there, and that's the only place where the tag is stuck, is just that one end. We're going to go back, we're going to get the ink pad out again, and we're going to stamp the Sending Many Thanks from Petite Pears right down there in the corner. And also we're going to stamp on a piece of Very Vanilla cardstock to someone who makes others so happy. And that's going to be for the inside. Okay, so we've got our stamping done. We're going to add a little piece of designer paper here. That little notch is something that is cut out with the die, but we don't really need that showing, and especially with the sticky strip. So we're just going to cover that up with a little piece of designer series paper. This is also from the Sweater Weather series, just to kind of cover that up. And we'll go ahead and add a butterfly with the little mini glue dots. I want to make sure when I'm putting adhesive down that the adhesive only is sticking to one side and not both, so it doesn't get stuck there. Alright, so we've got our tag, and now we just need to adhere the greeting to the inside. So we just need to be careful on the back side when we're putting adhesive, because we don't want to cause anything, we don't want to put adhesive anywhere where the tag is going to stick to it. So we're going to use the mini glue dots again, and we're going to put the glue dots in the corners. Away from the tag so that the tag is not impeded. And I kind of like to open it up to see where it's going to stick. Looks a little crooked. Looks about right. So then on the back I'm just going to kind of make sure that it's stuck to the glue dots a little bit. And then I'm going to use Snail on the back of the vanilla, and on my card I already put the sweater weather paper, so I'm just going to go ahead and stick this down on the card. So we've got it all set, and it opens up like that. One last final touch, we'll add a couple more butterflies here in the middle of the card, and I used the top note die to cut a piece of the Very Vanilla cardstock. Since it's a dark colored cardstock, it will be hard to see writing on that, so I like to do that with the darker colors. And the top note is a perfect fit. So there is our finished card, and you just pull on the little tab and it reveals the secret message. So easy. I hope you'll give this card a try at home. Thanks so much for watching. Happy stamping!